Hey, left! That time.
Bo, that's a rope.
He's got some food.
Yes, sir. Look at the head. Dude,
It like started blowing up. Boom! I was like, what?
Oh, you got David Oh, love it.
Spring is sprung and we're heading back down south. You got it. To Florida, back with our buddy Casey, and we're going to try to get on a couple of long beers and see if we can't make something happen.
Okay, careful.
So I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Careful, I'll see you here in a minute.
All right, man.
On it.
He said he rode by and there's 4 long beards at the honey hole right now. And he said, y'all didn't see him at the palm tree? And I said, no. And he said, well, he had just come by and they were 2 blowed up at the palm tree and there was 2 more with him. And I told him that we seen the other.
They could have been over that little hill right there. We could have.
Yeah, and I told him the other birds are in this field, so he thinks it's 2 groups of birds. Dang, they're everywhere. Right up your seat? No. Here comes the gap. They might be on the back side of that. Yeah, they could have walked on up towards the road. We rolled back into a pretty familiar spot, somewhere that probably you all have seen before, but it's just, there's a reason we call it the honey hole. But we got in there, we got some palms cut, we got our blinds scraped out and made it real nice and quiet and got everything brushed in, and it wasn't long. And birds started gobbling. We had a bird try to come in on us, some hens. Next thing you know, we just had to get out of there, go get a full belly and get a good night's sleep because it was going to be on in the morning. Man, you talking about prepared? I'm what you call prepared. I ain't even got a face mask. Opening day, turkey season. I believe I'm still deer hunting. And that's a whole lot of timber in this joint. Turkey gun. Oh, we ready to go. You know, I'm seeing. Bird that we roosted last night come running in on a string. He got to about 65, 70 yards, hung up, seen the decoys, and I don't believe that was on his morning agenda. He cut the loop, turned, and left out going around us, and we never seen him again. So after that didn't work, we packed up. We tried to jump real quick, and we're heading to a new spot.
I said, hey, that bird gobble. And and it was kind of a short gobble.
Yeah.
And I told Dad, I said, almost sounded like somewhat like a jake. I said,
Yeah.
that might be a jake. And then he got up close and kind of made a beeline to us. I said, oh no, we're good.
That's Daddy.
We're good.
Yeah.
What is it? All right, hey. So we just we left the first spot. Moved, come back to the hayfield. Just seen some birds. They crossed the road, so we're gonna try to swing around. Fingers crossed, we'll get ahead of them, get the decoys set out. Maybe they'll come right up in and play. We'll see.
Talk about textbook, just time, place, everything was working except the beard length. The beard length was not there. As soon as we got sat against the live oak, boom, hit the call, and these bad boys come running out like a cavalry and struggle to get the camera up and level and in focus in time just to get them to come across the field and check out the decoy. But I think we would have had to taken out maybe 7 of them to make a big, long beard, but we decided to let them go. All I know is next year's crop is looking very good. But we're going to get a bite to eat. We're going to refuel and we're heading back in the woods because we know how these evenings go out here in South Florida. And it was at this moment it decided to get western.
Hey, left!
Got that time. He can't take it, Bo. He can't take it.
Hey, we're coming up the road. Two gobblers in the truck.
Well,
We thought you lost him there for a second. He couldn't take it. Hey, the gobbler come right here in the road. You know where you cut the palms? Yeah. He was standing at the palms. No, he was standing in the road at one point. Oh, was he? He must have. I said, well, I said in the road, because I never seen him in the road. Where that tree. Where that tree fell across the road right here, that's where he was standing at. Oh my God. Well, I was gonna let him come up right here, and then I was gonna let him try to get over here, or this way, and I was gonna shoot him. Well, you don't want to. I will not shoot a turkey in full strut, unless that's all he gives me.
so we got started this morning. Pretty cool morning. No wind. The front pushed through last night. We just knew it was going to be, A1 king tut. We got a bird to come in actually yesterday evening, and he left out a little spooky, but not too spooky. And we seen right where he went. Well, Casey hit the call first thing this morning. Bird gobbling. I was like, no way. He called again, gobbled again. About 5 minutes goes by, he called, a bird and cut the distance. I said, oh yeah, here we go. This is Daddy's horseshoe once again. And anyways, that bird, heart's pounding, here he's coming, hear him spitting and drumming, and Evan's on the right, I'm on the left, and Dad's in the middle with the gun, and all of a sudden Evan said, he said, there he is, here he comes. He's 75 yards, he's 65 yards. And then he got right there just to a little thick section of little like scrub oaks and could see the decoys, and I don't know if it just wasn't in his schedule for the day or what, but he eased on off. So then we stayed a little while and called in some hens and jakes and whatnot, and then ended up booking it to another spot. We got in there just in the nick of time. What was it, 11, 12, something like that? Jake?
11.
Yeah.
11 jakes.
Reckon 11 jakes come running out the woods, come right to the decoy. We just knew they were going to annihilate the decoy, and they're about 10 yards. Just know there's 4 or 5 longbeards in there, but we don't know where they were at. So we sit for a bit, we get out, we say, you know what, let's go grab some lunch. So we take back off, we go get some lunch, we come back by, we're gonna see if we're gonna set up in the hayfield. Boom, there's 5 longbeards walking towards the road. We're like, oh God, here we go. They're gonna cross, come right into the hayfield. Swung around, dove in there, sat for about 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
And the plan was to come back here. And got in there and nothing was happening. Ended up thinking about them jakes, and we really think them jakes ran them birds across the road, but we tiptoed in here, got set up, hot, muggy. I think the truck's at 88 degrees. And just out of nowhere, hen and a jake come in, and they were milling around the decoy, checking it out, easing through the bottom. It's just a highway through here, and that's all they did. And as they were leaving, Casey called back to them. They turned around, but this time they had a couple more visitors with them. And that strutter broke the fence line, and he was coming down through the little food plot area, and man, it was on in. So we fast forward, well, we're gonna rewind to last year of Dad's 10-second shot, and
They're picking on me again.
there was a bird coming right beside us, and now this time Dad's on the gun, he's on the bird. Is he in range? Is he good? Is he good? You on him? You on him? And then the bird picks up and starts following the lead bird out of the little area we're hunting, and he's going off into the scrub oak, and we're losing the shot. I mean, all this is happening
Just
super
like
fast.
that.
Yeah, super fast. And I hear a bird gobble right off our right corner. And he gobbled, and then he gobbled again. I told Daddy, I said, wait, another bird's coming. And, well,
It's all good. One in the hand.
that's right. It's worth 2 in the bush.
Come on.
So we're about to load up. We're meeting all of Casey's family. We're gonna go do our annual Mikado's dinner, get some good Japanese, a good shower, a good sleep, and then we're gonna hammer on it tomorrow and see if we can't make it happen before we take it back to South Carolina.
First one for the crew this year. Back down in Florida.
First one with the SIG call.
Sig.
And then we got Evan with us. He's helping us run the camera, doing a phenomenal job actually, and first time running the camera with us. And we're hoping that in the morning it's going to be heated up, and we might go ahead and just fill all these tags.
Be looking for this footage on the channel coming soon. You won't want to miss it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Came from the country, master the bare knuckle fighter.